Hello believers, in this video we are going to learn the best way to get 113 OVR players in FC Mobile, and I am sure 95% of you are not aware of that process. Not only that, we are also going through all these topics. 1. 5 latest leaks, and everything you must do and know in week 3 of this second anniversary event. 2. How to get 1 to 2 AX 113 OVR players in FC Mobile with the help of Ballon or event. So believers, as always today, also we have something very interesting to discuss, and you all know well that Mr. Believer always comes up with this type of insane content. So, if you want to be first to access this type of premium content, then subscribe plus turn on the bell icon. Now let's move to point number 1. 5 latest leaks and everything you must do and know in week 3 of this second anniversary event. The first latest leaks we have is in the Football Center section, bros. Finally in the Football Center section. In this Key Matches chapter, you can see that these games are refreshed, and you can earn this Football Center section once again. That is not only the leaks or updates we have in this Football Center section, but also we have more information of this TOTW, which means Team of the Week player. The Team of the Week will be added in this section as a new chapter, and you will be able to get the Team of the Week players. As per Support, Team of the Week is coming tomorrow in game, so let me know, bros, how much excited you all are. You can exchange the Team of the Week players with these Football Center tokens and use it for the fodder purpose. Also, Team of the Week players have chances to get +1 OVR upgrade. Another great information we have is also related to tomorrow, and that is the 2x Gems offer is coming on this Friday in October, and it will end on 13th of October, Monday. This is the first 2x Gems offer since the launch of the FC Mobile 26 launch, so I guess many of you might be waiting for it. So, I just reminded you, bros. Make sure to take huge advantage of it, bros. The third great information we have is related to the week 3 of the Ballon event. In the Ballon event, if you come to this activities section then, bros, you can see the Ballon celebration part 1, and it was a 5 days quest for week 1 of Ballon event. If you haven't completed it yet then, you can see it in your account and you can still complete week 1 quest in week 2. This gives Ballon quests rewards, and these packs rewards are very insane and can be lucky. Plus even tradable players are included here, so this was one of reasons for crashing even week 2 version in the market. Next, today they have released Ballon Celebration Part 2, and this just came today as today week 2 of the Ballon has started. This time they reduced the final rewards and we are getting rank up tokens on the first day. On the second day, we are getting 107 rating players which have some chances to be pick pack, or we might get all 3 of them. Not sure. They haven't mentioned it's pick pack. So, chances are there we might be able to claim all of them. On day 3, we can get these 108 rating tradable versions players. On day 4, we can get these 2 axe base icons, and finally on day 5, you can get 110 rating Pirlo. So, the free 110 rating is confirmed, and this will be untradable card, bros. But on day 4, we are getting fixed 109 Muller and Fernando Hierro, which means that these 2 players' market value are crashing very badly, and that day these players' supply will go to 999 plus. Now, I don't know why, but those players are not in the market, even to this day, 108 players, so it is not possible to buy those players from the market. Day 2 reward is untradable cards. I searched for those tradable players in the market, but I didn't find any of them. So not sure, but EA might list them on market on that specific day. I suggest completing the day 3 and day 4 quest a bit quickly before that day 3 and day 4 comes, as you might be able to sell them to earn coins. Since everyone is getting, later it will be impossible to sell those players as supply will be high. Next, in the week 2 of the Ballon event, the update is in the store. As I said, week 2 players are included in these packs, and they simply removed all the week 1 players from this store packs where you can see the B letter is written. I already discussed these packs in the past days, so I will not talk thoroughly about these packs. I felt like packs are a little bit nerfed, but still, I suggest you bros to go for Ballon packs if you have gems. Today we have finally received the anniversary event, week 3 updates in game. Seriously, bros, we just have a few days, or you can say 2 weeks, are remaining to end this second anniversary event, which is shocking as I am feeling like just a few days ago, FC Mobile 26 released, but its first event is already about to end. Ha ha ha. Anyway, going to the second anniversary event, there are many changes that EA has made, and there are some things you can do in this week's third anniversary event. Firstly, in this main chapter, as usual, you can get 200th anniversary tokens daily by just playing those training and matches, and I still recommend you to collect tokens. There are no changes in the main rewards 1 and rewards 2 chapter. It's as it is. Just the thing is, if you haven't completed rewards 1 and rewards 2 then, just claim tokens from the main chapter and claim rewards completely from rewards 1 and rewards 2. In week 3, the rewards 3 has finally arrived, and here nothing much new, just play these games and trainings. Just the new thing is, this card flip game, you have to flip and pair cards in a certain period of time, and for that you will get the rewards. It is at least something new they did, that's a great thing. You just have to play that card flip game and train to earn coins, training transfer tokens and gems. After that, here in this path, you need to waste anniversary tokens to claim different rewards. Anyway, you can get a total of 75 shards in this reward 3, and that is definitely a W shards amount, bros. Next, going to this info chapter, you can select all 3 types of card style as per your wish, bros. I love this Thunderstruck card, and in the select player, you can unlock 8 players where 3 players are coming in week 4, and after you unlock 3 more players in week 4, you will be able to claim 110 rating player for free. That's what you can do in this anniversary event. There is nothing much you have to do in this anniversary event, but I highly suggest you focus mostly on grinding the Ballon, or as that's how you can take big advantage in the game in the recent situation, bros. Make sure to comment down, bros, how your experience of 2nd anniversary and Ballon d'Or event so far was. In my opinion, this is the best starting of FC Mobile with huge rewards. Honestly, I just loved it. Now there are last changes which they have done in this gallery chapter. In this week 3, they added 19 players, and you can see all the players. I am not going to discuss these players very thoroughly in today's video, as I will bring a separate video for them and discuss it properly. The worst thing EA is doing is they are very inconsistent on updating players in this scouting camp. I don't understand what's the use of this section if they are not even updating the week 2 players, where week 3 has already arrived. Anyway, by looking just casually, players like Rodri, Mbappe, Henry, Stam looks brilliant. Others look like mid-cards. Van Dieven is a worthy and speedy card. We have Frimpong, who is meta right back. Other players I haven't observed that nicely, but those 6 players look really good. Players like Arnold, Pires, Modric are good. Now let's move to point number 2, how to get 1 to 2 AX 113 OVR players in FC Mobile with the help of Ballon or event. So, the strategy of squad building and getting 113 players has become much easier through Ballon or events, and I highly suggest you bros to switch methods of squad building because many things have changed in game, and no one will tell you bros about these things in detail. Firstly, let's talk about the week 2 of Ballon or event and Ballon or event expiry date extend, and how to earn around 1 billion plus coins in this Ballon or event, and all the latest investment strategies you should follow in Ballon or event in FC Mobile. First thing you have to understand is, bros, if you come to see this featured section, then here you can see the Ballon or celebration part 2. This will expire in the next 14 days, which means this quest will run for 2 weeks, and it will end on the 23rd of October, and this changes the whole investment scenario of Ballon d'Or investment, bros. Talking about the Part 1 Ballon d'Or celebration pack, it is going to expire on the 16th of October, Thursday next week, so make sure to complete this pack before this 16th of October, Thursday. Now talking about new updated strategies, which I think you bros should use to get 113 OVR players. Firstly, you must focus on earning coins. You are getting 4 AX tradables in this celebration part 2, and they are like 108 to 109 players. They will surely give you fixed 60 million coins, as 15 million coins exchange can give you 15 million coins per those players. However, if you will be able to sell early, then it might be more coins. But I am feeling these quest players are going to get very high supply when you claim as everyone in FC Mobile is getting it. 60 million coins fixed from this celebration quest. Next, if you open this 3,000, 10,000, or 30,000 gems pack, then you can earn fixed 440 million coins. 106 minimum is 40 million. So if you even waste 30,000 gems, then it gives 11 AX players confirmed 106, and those will be all tradable, so you can get minimum 440 million coins with 30,000 gems. And I will tell you why 440 million coins is more worthy than 113 you get from 2nd anniversary. Anyway, just open 30 AX Ballon or packs, and you will get confirmed 440 million coins, where 60 million you were getting from that Ballon or quest, 500 million you can easily earn, and regarding 30,000 gems, grinding, rank push, or this week 1 quest is best, as week 1 quest gives 20,000 gems if you haven't completed it yet. Not only that, don't forget that, you have high chances of getting 112 to 113 OVR players directly if you open Ballon or packs, as they are highly lucky. Apart from that, you can get a very huge amount of coins, like 200 million to 2 billion, in case you pack higher OVR tradable players while opening these packs. So, you have opportunities to earn even billion coins instantly. 500 million to 1 billion coins is very easy to earn for 100% sure. Just opening 30 AX Gems packs, and many of you might already have done so. Next step is to convert that coin to more coins through investment profits. For that, highly suggest you bros invest that coins in great players so that you make that coins to 1 to 5 billion. If you see the minimum value of the keepers who are with 109 rating, then you can see their price is minimum 200 million, and even card like Ballon, Chevalier are freaking 200 to 300 million. But the meta and most popular card of game, who is Donnarumma, is just freaking 100 million coins. He is purchasable on just 95 million coins. So minimum 200 to 300 million coins he can reach in future, in my opinion. That means invest 95 million and get 200 to 300 million coins back, which means 100 to 200 million return. That's freaking 100% to 200% profit, but holding him for long, he can even go up to 400 to 500 million, bros. Anyway, even if he gives 200% profit, your 500 million coins can give freaking 1.5 billion coins. If you invest 1 billion, then you can get around 2 billion coins back, and there is no guarantee if the profit will be only 200%. It can be more and less too. Anyway, if you manage to invest 1 billion and return 2 billion, then, with 3 billion, you can get fixed 113 in my opinion. An advantage of tradable players are you can reuse that coins in future for getting other players, but when you get untradable players from shards, I think those players will be outdated after 3 to 4 months. So Ballon d'Or packs give huge coins, and investing them returns very good profit. Next, I just gave an example of Donnarumma, but I don't mean to blindly invest in such players because there are many things in investment you have to understand and analyze. First is, there are many 109 to 111 players in the Ballon d'Or event, and all of these players are crashing as they are included in the packs which were refreshed today. So, by the end of this week, or within next Tuesday to Thursday, these players will go to very minimum and they will be investable. The 110 and 111 players like Mbappe, Salah, Vini have already started getting demand, so they look good to invest. The meta, 109 to 111. Remember, meta 109 to 111. Here is a watch list I have prepared. In 109, I think only Donnarumma is good. Donnarumma has minimum value, and there is a 99% chance he will give profit. In 110, Rafinha is still getting supply, but this is also a good card, and you can invest once he reaches minimum. Players like Haaland, Dowie rise more from minimum, but if you invest then, they will also give profit. Their minimum price cap was 96 million, but they can only get purchased on 111 million right now, as many people are purchasing it. In 111, players like Vini, Salah, and Mbappe are meta, and they are also good. These players, basically, 109 and 110 have already reached the minimum, and when you invest on minimum, there are very high chances to get profit. Both 109 and 110 minimum price cap is like 95 million, where 111 minimum price cap is like 300 million, as Rijkaard is 300 million priced, which shows possibilities in case if 111 rating players like Vini, Salah, and Mbappe get included in pack, then they can still crash. Now, there are many 112 and 113 players in the Ballon d'Or, like Dembele, Charlton, Beckenbauer. Basically, EA brought these players in week 1 of Ballon d'Or. Week 1 will get demand this week as they are included in few packs like this chain packs, and week 2 players like Dembele, Charlton, Beckenbauer, who are with 113 are still getting supply as they are included in Ballon d'Or B packs, and they will be in these packs throughout these week. The thing that makes these 112 to 113 players more unpredictable this week is the Ballon d'Or Celebration Part 2 is expiring on the 23rd of Thursday, and on the 16th Thursday also. Once again, all the Ballon d'Or players might be included because EA can mix both Week 1 and Week 2 players in this type of packs, which has chances to crash market once again in Week 3, next week. So 111 to 113 haven't reached the minimum price. That's why they can still crash in value, and they still look a bit risky. Not what will happen, it's upon EA, as I am not sure if EA will bring Ballon d'Or pack in Week 3 or not. But these 109 to 110 players can give you fixed profit, almost 99% sure in case you will be patient. They will also get supply in Week 3 if EA brings Ballon d'Or pack, but they will not go below their minimum price cap, so it's safe to buy them at minimum. So, I have invested around 3 billion coins already, and if it gives 100% to 200% profit, then bros, I can get back freaking 6 billion coins, which means I can easily buy 2x 113. So this time I see more advantage on investing and going with tradable method instead of relying on anniversary shards, as untradable will be fodder or will be of no use after 2 to 3 months, but coins can grow. Or even if it falls in price, you can still use it. In conclusion, wasting coins on Ballon d'Or packs and investing to get 113 is more beneficial. However, if you are not aware of investment, I suggest you try to claim 3,000 gems pack of anniversary events, collect shards, and claim 113. That way is also okay. Anyway, bros, the thing is, investments are always risky, and remember, it might take 2 to 4 weeks at least to make a profit that. Also, if in Week 3, Week 4, EA will not include Ballon d'Or players in tradable packs, so risk is there and it's upon you what process you guys follow. Anyway, believers, that's all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I will meet you bros with another one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signs off.